Sunny. Good morning. Welcome back to BTHQ Banter. No, still too sunny. Aha! Good morning. Welcome back to BTHQ Banter. This is week 43. So exciting. I can't believe how quickly a year is creeping up on us. Today I am wearing my Tilly and the Buttons Cocoa, which I cut meticulously on the bias and stitched and pattern matched, so it is covered in chevrons. If you haven't seen it, it's probably because it's been in my wardrobe for about 2 years, but I will link the video up here, which talks about how I made it, because it was inspired by the sewing bee. Must have been 2 or 3 years ago now, actually. But anyway, I'm waffling. Let me take you around and show you who's here and what everyone's doing. So we have a festive sewing day. You'll recognise this face. Say hello, Viv.
Hello, Viv.
And we've also got Susan. Say hello, Susan.
Hi.
Oh no, she's not been watching the banter. Never mind. We are advent panelling today. This is something that I haven't done for a long while, but both Susan and Viv wanted to have a go at sewing some of these lovely advent panels. And Viv's got a new gadget she's brought in. Show us your gadget, Viv.
It's a light finger presser.
A light finger presser. And what does said light finger presser do?
Well, instead of burning your fingers, you can actually...
Ooh, so you can do your little box pleats.
Do your little box pleats without doing it on the iron.
Oh yeah, if you do that on the iron, unless you've got one of those tiny little quilting iron jobbies, then you're going to hurt your fingers, aren't you? I like that. I shall put a link down below in the description. Super dupes. And I'm having a little sew next door. I'm working on another little project for a class. Now these are actually something that have come from Australia. My mother-in-law goes to lots of quilt groups, and you have to take your own mug with you. And the thing is that you make a little bag to keep your mug in, a little drawstring mug, and then it's got these little pockets in the side that you can put your scissors and all your little tools. So when you go off to your quilting group or your craft group, you take it with you. And it's quite a popular thing. I think they do them in America as well. So I'm having a little go at one of those, and I might release that as a class. Susan's finished her advent panel. It's really sweet. All these little ones, and she's done a little bit of free stitching, not with a free machine foot, but just free stitching around the edge of the snowman scarves, just to give them a little bit of a quilted effect. And I love it. Really cute. So everybody's gone home, and I've just taken the opportunity to film a couple of quick tutorials. One to make these, it doesn't look like much from here, but shower towels, little shower cover-ups, which is a nice little free tutorial for my YouTube channel, and the other one to make these little scissor keepers that I have been busy stitching. They are super cute. You can see them here, little popper on the front, and you can keep your scissors in them. So they will be coming to the channel really soon. Everyone else has gone home. It's now 4 o'clock. I'm going to have a little quick tidy up, prep for tomorrow, and I'll see you all again in the morning. Good morning. As you can see, the sun is shining. It's a really nice day today. It's actually quite warm. The air is really fresh, and it's the perfect day for going out for a walk. But I'm at work all day, so by the by. We've got a really quiet day today. It is actually 10:15, and I've only just come in, had a little bit of a lazy morning. I haven't got any clients until 12 o'clock. So I'm going to spend a couple of hours continuing with what I was doing yesterday. I'm in that kind of zone at the moment where I'm creating and I'm making and I'm coming up with new ideas, and I'm being inspired by other patterns and designs that I've seen. And when that happens, I have to pounce on it and just get making, because otherwise I'll lose my mojo. And if I get all the ideas out of my head and actually physically make the things, then that tends to be what kind of moves my business forward. So I'm enjoying the fact that I'm feeling this way when I'm actually experiencing a bit of a lull in teaching. So it's quite handy. The two have fallen hand in hand. So England are apparently playing in a big rugby match today. I don't know. I don't follow rugby. I'm not into sport, and that would probably explain why we only have 2 pupils in today. It's a quiet day. Leslie is coming in to make some project bags, and I also have a one-to-one get to know your sewing machine. But my plan is to leave here about 4 o'clock today, because we're actually out to a dinner dance tonight, and I want to have plenty of time to get myself prettified and ready to dance the night away. So we will see what happens today. I'll be back with you a bit later. Leslie has come in to make a produce bag, and she's finished. I didn't even get a sew in it. Is it good?
Yeah.
Say hello, Leslie.
Hello.
No, you have to say, hello, Leslie. No, I know you don't. So this is really cool. This is one of our produce bags that you can come and do with me in person, or alternatively you can do our online course. I'll link that down below in the description. But you can now go and buy some apples in Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Mrs. Clare's other job is helping Luddites switch from one phone to another. Meanwhile, she's just conducting her social life.
We've got 2 friends as to what they're going to wear tonight because they've left it to the last minute, unlike me. But I'm not wearing my own makes. Words fail me. I'm not wearing something that I've made.
And she was criticising me earlier on for not wearing anything I've made today. On the other hand, she's looking classy.
Hello.
But I'm looking classy too. Show me how classy I'm looking.
You are?
I like this
Phase 8.
Phase 8 sale.
Love Phase 8.
Yeah, always love Phase 8.
Good morning. It is Tuesday and I am back in the studio today to let Liz and Mandy finish their necessary clutch wallets. So we're at the exciting point. We're going to be putting the turn locks into the bags today and then we'll be riveting them all up and turning them into purses. So they're going to have all those lovely light bulb moments when they realise how simple it is to all bring together. I was in yesterday, but I didn't pick the camera up. I was only in for 2 hours, but I had a whistle-stop sort out. And I'm really pleased with how this room is starting to come together. Let me show you what I've been up to. So the first thing I did, this is one of our spare cutting tables, and under here was all these boxes that were just full of junk that I sorted out. And I've sorted them out, and now I've got things to put away. So there's like spare zips and cottons, there's haberdashery, there's bags, there's bits and pieces from projects that I've been meaning to do. So these are all in here, but they need to go away today. I also started to prepare the Happy Mail. Whoop, can't show you that. Started to prepare the Happy Mail. I'll show you from a distance. That's going to be going out with one of our crowdfunder rewards. The little drawers that were under here were here, but I've measured up and I've realised there's enough room to put one of the a.k.a. Kallax units, these ones, in that gap, but just the ones that are 2 boxes by 4, and also another one over there, and I'm going to go and get those from IKEA at the weekend, and then I can put paint this pin board a pink colour, I think, and basically really tidy up that area because that's going to be my backdrop for when I'm filming, so I want it to look a little bit more pretty. So yeah, had a good sort out under the table, sorted out all the boxes of bits and bobs, and this room's really starting to come together now and becoming a really useful place that I can use during the day and other people can come in and use. The table that's behind me is really useful to have as a little spare cutting space, and then obviously our teaching table here. So really pleased with how it's all coming together. And I just thought I'd show you Unit 1 today. Mum came in yesterday. The kettle's boiling, so you can hear that in the background. But she's done the hoovering, she's tidied up all the machines, and it's just all nice and peaceful. The sun's coming in the door. She's sorted out all the shelves and made them all look pretty, and it's just, I don't know, it's just nice in here on days like this. I love coming in when she's been. We've got to the riveting stage. Lizzie's punching holes. Mandy's sticking her rivets in.
Do you know what I did wrong?
What'd you do wrong?
I wanted my zips to open that way, they were opening the wrong way.
Oh, we thought about that one beforehand.
Oh no, look.
Now I know what you mean. Yeah, you can't do anything about that now.
Oh, how frustrating.
It is the right way though.
It's not, because I like to open them.
But don't forget, when you're using it, you'll have it around the other way. So when it's hung on to you.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
Panic over! We got 2 finished necessary clutch wallets. Are you happy?
Yes, very love it.
Show us, splash us the innards. Ta-da! Well done. So these are my very first pupils who've taken the necessary clutch wallet class with me. So proud teacher moment. Well done, guys.
Yes, lovely. Thank you.
I think you'll agree we've got 2 very happy campers there. I'm heading to the post office. This here is a big bolt of interfacing. Us sewers have to help each other out. The lovely Shana, Kittenish Behaviour, has her retreat weekend this weekend, and the interfacing that she's ordered hasn't turned up in time. I have a spare bolt of it because the interfacing that I ordered for the last workshop we didn't turn up in time, and now it has arrived, so I don't need it. So I'm going to send it to her so she's got it for her retreat, and then she can send me some back. We are nice, aren't we? All of the Happy Mail parcels are now parcelled up. They've got stamps on them. The crowdfunder money hit my bank account this morning. Yay, finally. So they will be heading to the post office tomorrow. I just need to address them all. I have spent the last half an hour painting, whoop, there you go, you can see it, painting our old pin board that used to live up here. Painting that pink so that's a slightly nicer backdrop. I'm going to put some nice pictures and things onto that. So getting that area titivated, because next week we've got our professional film crew coming in to video the beginners sewing course, so I'm super excited to get that done. So that's me done for today. Back in tomorrow, but a quiet day again tomorrow. I've got the lovely Irene coming in to make a top, but other than that I am going to get lots and lots more bits and bobs done. My to-do list is huge. I had a really good planning session on Sunday, and as I said to you yesterday, I'm full of ideas at the moment. So I have a big fat to-do list, and I'm crossing things off, which is always nice. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is 9:10 on Wednesday. I'm suffering today. I've got allergies again. It's driving me mad. Summer's over. It's well and truly winter, and I'm still so snotty and scratchy and itchy and so anyway, moan over. I am wearing my Stella hoodie that I made a couple of weeks ago, Tilly in the buttons, from this Weird and Wonderful boucle, fluffy, funny fabric. I just felt like a cozy day today. So I'm going to carry on doing loads of odd jobs today. Irene is coming in to make a t-shirt. I'm going to carry on painting my pin board and get lots of little makes done and prep for next week, because next week we have the lovely Glyn coming in from CVS, who are my professional film company. They filmed all of my online crochet courses. And because we managed to get extra money out of our crowdfunder, we've been able to pay for them to come in to film our beginner sewing course. So I'm so chuffed, and that's happening next week. So I've got lots of prep to do for that. I have made a start on clearing out my ginormous bag of jersey scrap, and starting to put it into things that are still useful. Decentish sized chunks that I just can't bear to throw away. Potential scrunchies. Potential pants and knickers. Rubbish. Irene is busy putting her sleeves on her top. She's trying out my Tilly and the Buttons Agnes ruffly sleeved vest top hack today. We'll link it up here. And Elspeth's turned up. Yay! Hello, Elspeth.
Hello, Elspeth.
And she's cutting out a top from some of the coupons that she purchased at the Utrecht Fabric Market. Irene's finished her top. Give us a twirl, Irene. Do, 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 do. That's a nice slow twirl. Beautiful. Check out the ruffles on there. Ruffly ruffle with a rolled hem and everything. It's really pretty. Well, that was a busy afternoon. I have almost finished a prototype. Ooh. Don't know that I can show you this properly. Hang on. Kind of. Almost. No, it's not showing. There's vinyl. Almost finished prototype for the next sewing club project. I have set up everything we need for Friday's classes. I have finished sorting through my jersey scraps. In here I have cut out 30 odd scrunchies out of the teeny tiny scraps, so I'll get those sewn up at some point. I have a big bag of fabric put aside that's big enough for knickers for me, and 3 lots of fabric that's big enough for pants for Mr. Mac. So I've been pretty busy. What else have I done? Oh, the pin board's finished. Let me show you. There we go. Yee, nice and pink. So that's finished. I've put some postcards up on it, and I don't think I've done anything else. I'm just wandering around having a look. No, no, that's it, all done. So it's time to go home. I will get this edited and up, so by the time you see this it will be Friday morning. Look at the light, you can see it's starting to get dark already, and it's only 5:30. It's depressing, isn't it? The clocks get changed on Saturday night, so we get an extra hour in bed on Sunday, which is really nice and much needed, but it does mean that as of Monday it's going to be getting dark by about 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the evening, which is really sad. So I'm gonna have to go home in the dark, which isn't good. But yeah, hope you had a lovely week with us, and we will see you again next week. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.